YouTube. I'm gonna give you guys some squat tips on basically on the form and the depth. I personally think when you're about to squat, I think you should always start with the bar or stretch like your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, that sort of type. So yeah, I recommend warming up with the bar because that just gives you that movement uh, when before you're about to put 45 on each side. And I use a stretch. Uh, Basically, you put the bar and you put it on your quads because I feel well this stretch just helps you give that sort of type of movement that's how a squat should be. So like the depth, keep your back straight, like neutral. So yeah, because when you're about to squat, that just gives you that movement. That's how a squat should be, that low. So yeah, I would recommend trying this before you put 135 on each side. So yeah, I just stay there for like say like 20 seconds or 30, or to the point where it hurts, which is on my quads. So yeah, and here's me about to do 135. And what I see a lot of people doing is that when they squat, they go really heavy on, especially when they're about to warm up. They go really heavy and they don't go really that low. So I recommend to just put in 135 before you go any heavy. So yeah, and also when you warm up, I think you should take it like if you were gonna max out because it gets it gets into the habit to the point where you already know how to breathe, the depth, and also the movement when you're going low. And here's a different angle on that stretch. This really helps me a lot because it's just I feel like if I had the bar behind my back, but it's not. It's that stretch. It stretches my calves, um, my quads a lot. So here's me doing 225. This is where it gets pretty heavy to me. So yeah, you breathe in when you're about to go down, and you breathe out when you go up. So yeah, you basically want to go low to the point where your butt just touches the ground. So yeah, and also I would recommend too keeping your back neutral. You know what, that hyperextension where to the point where your back is like really curved when you're going up because I was straining. So yeah, here's me doing 275 for 2 reps. The most I've gotten was 315. Yeah, but today it just felt really heavy. So yeah, and also if you're going really heavy, I recommend using a belt. Yeah, and some squat shoes because I don't have squat shoes. If you could see, I have really flat feet, but I still need some squat shoes later on in the future if I'm going to go really heavy. So yeah, and here's me just doing 4 sets of 12 reps for 225. Yeah, 225. If you do a lot of reps with this sort of weight that you're not used to, or you think it's heavy but you can do with a lot of reps, I recommend doing like 4 sets of 12 because the muscles ain't used to lifting them weights and with a lot of reps. If you constantly do this, you will get strong. You will grow some big quads. And also to uh, fixing your form. If you feel that you're not going too low, uh, keep working on it. I'll do some when you squat, go 135. Put 135 squat down and stretch, so you know how the form should be. So yeah, here's a different angle too of me doing 225. I think this is the second set. I didn't record the fourth one because I didn't record. So yeah. And also too, like I said, you breathe in and breathe out with your nose, or you can use your mouth too. Because you should always breathe when you squat. Even though if you're not going really heavy, you should get to the habit of breathing in and breathing out. So yeah. Yeah, and I rest for like 7 minutes or 8. Depends how heavy it is. Because you're not gonna rest for 2 minutes or 3 and do 4 sets of 12 because you're gonna be tired. You're honestly gonna be tired and you need them rests. And if you don't rest that much, if you don't rest for like let's say 6 or 7 minutes, and if you rest for like 2 minutes, you're not gonna get them reps. You're always gonna feel tired, and you're gonna at some point you're gonna get stuck during the set. So yeah, and that's basically the end of my leg. I just really squat and just throw in some leg press. And also too, when it comes to leg day, I'll do arm day too. I'm gonna leave in the description box the arm workout. Uh, it's a really good workout. I recommend y'all do it. It's a really good pump up, and it just engages your biceps and your triceps. So I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. I hope y'all check that out and try it. So yeah. And here's me do some hammer curls. I superset it with a tricep pushdown. And also I recommend doing supersets when it comes to arm day, because like that too, like your muscles ain't that used to, like you're not using your muscles ain't using that much weight and that many reps during a set, so you're really gonna have that much pump. So yeah, more videos coming soon, more tips, and I hope y'all subscribe and like this video. Thanks guys.